Hi, today let me tell about the story of obstetric forceps. You have heard about the forceps delivery, but what exactly is forceps and how forceps came into evolution was discovered? You would be stunned to know the story of the forceps. When I first saw the forceps while I was a student of obstetrics, I was aghast. I couldn't believe that this goes in and delivers a baby. To know about the story of this forceps, to know about the story of cesarean section of obstructed labor, please subscribe my channel and you would be knowing about these. Today, as I said, let me go back to the forceps. Now, for centuries, there have been obstructed labor. The baby came down and got obstructed in the pelvic region of the mother, could not come out. The baby not only descends through the pelvic canal, it also rotates. If this descent or the rotation gets blocked, gets obstructed because of lack of passage or the baby is big, in that case the labor will become obstructed. It would cause an excruciating pain to the mother and that would put the baby's life in jeopardy. So for centuries people were thinking how to get rid of this problem. For example, if the baby is just there, just you can see the baby down just on the pelvic canal, almost approaching the vaginal outlet but not coming out, then you may develop an instrument which can take out the baby from that place. Exactly with this reason in mind, a French Huguenot family discovered forceps and they delivered many of these babies who were obstructed in the pelvic canal and was just there, and they successfully took out the baby by using this forceps. They made these two blades of wooden blades made of wood, and you would be surprised to know this family kept delivering these babies successfully and kept a secret about the forceps for 100 years. After 100 years, then other people, the civilization, knew about this. Now these forceps blades are made of steel. There are several varieties of forceps. Many people have devised different kinds of forceps, but basically there is a short forceps, a long forceps, and a kiln forceps. I remember when I was in England, an obstetrician, a midwife, told me that when they were under training for midwifery and their teacher told, see, this is the kiln forceps, and if the obstetrician wants it, never give it. Now, it's a very versatile instrument, but it helps in the not only the descent or pulling of the baby, it helps on the rotation of the baby. I have done myself only one kiln forceps delivery in my life, that again in England under the supervision of my consultant. Now, long forceps, kiln forceps are almost obsolete now. We use short forceps, and if there is any difficulty even with the short forceps, we go straight into cesarean section. If the baby's head is pretty high, then we go for the cesarean section, not resort to any forceps delivery. For forceps delivery, the uterus must be fully open. It may be the baby must be presenting by head and the rotation must be complete. These are the prerequisites required for the forceps delivery. Now, when it's just there and it's not coming out, especially in the second stage of delivery, the mother is exhausted and the baby is showing some distress, forceps delivery can be magic, can be miracle. It can deliver the baby almost immediately if you do it properly under proper training, and you have the training to do so and you know how to do that. So this is the story of forceps. Forceps is there to stay, and I have used hundreds of forceps. There is another instrument which is known as a suction cup, which is known as ventouse. This was discovered in Sweden. Here also, cup is applied to the baby's head and a vacuum is created by which the cup attaches to the baby's head, and then you can pull the baby. So these are the two options we have nowadays. Number one is forceps, and number two is a ventouse or the suction cup. And the suction cup has an advantage over the forceps that it takes less space, and also it helps in the rotation of the baby if the rotation is not complete. So if you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe my channel Rahul Sen Archive.